Alrighty, how's it going? Hi, Azu. I've listened to this intro cutscene audio on repeat 3 times. I should have just paused the game, but I didn't think about it. How you doing? Let's see. YouTube looks good. Twitch looks good. Audio. Got the game capture going. Poyo. Can't forget the Poyo. Everything sound good on your end? Okay. Yep. Microphone. Cool. I think I'm good. Seems fine so far. Cool. As always, let me know if that changes. I don't have water, but I do have a tea, so that's close enough. Okay, I do not remember anything. I think we just got told to go to a new area, I think, and that's why I stopped, because I didn't want to leave and go do that. Sounds familiar. Yeah, Slippy, can you tell me what to do?
Slippy here? Got yourself stuck again?
Check out Peppy's Dinosaur Planet map to see where to go next. Well, that settles it.
Peppy here. I'll display
Cape
the world
Claw.
map.
We did end up buying all the shop's maps, yeah.
The flashing
Fancy.
dots show where you need to go next.
So this shows our map inventory, and we have all of them.
Fox, I have been studying your mission. Read the... Fox, I have been studying your mission. Read the information.
How do I get there?
Indicate that this... I hope...
Doesn't actually say. I guess we'll try passages until we find the right one. I feel like it's down one of these paths. Cape Claw, that sounds right.
They say that you fly amongst the stars inside a metal bird.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the gist of it. Yeah, we got the classic loading screen corridor. Not loading screen, but silent loading area.
Wait for me.
I have to wait for you? I'll catch up eventually. Water here. Can I climb up this? This looks climbable. No. Never mind. This is a one-way passage. Okay, so is there a way past these spikes somewhere? Oh, this side. Okay, it's just symmetrical. It's an airlock. Got it. Classic. They've been using that pattern a lot, so I assume that's for some technical purpose. They need to slow down your speed getting from one side to the other. Or if they're doing a lot of loading in the background or something. It's seamless with almost no loading screens in whenever this game came out, the early 2000s. Not bad. We're only just now getting back to that in modern games. That open world games have developed systems for it. Yeah, okay. Beetle Rock, presumably, yep. Beetles! Not that I really need them. Why not? Yep. In the original Legends game the other day, one of the loading screen tips was something like, "Did you know these loading tips are just a bad attempt to mask long loading times?" Yep. Sounds about right. It's true.
It's 60 scarabs to enter Cape Claw.
I have to bribe them to...
You don't have enough.
Fire!
Go away.
Rude.
It's 60 scarabs
Oops,
to
I didn't mean
enter
to select
Cape
again.
Claw.
Hey, Lowell! Poyo! Wow, okay then. Wayo to you too. Starhawk. Yep. Is this a rock? I can flip. So. Okay. This is an open. Sporiums are gonna lurk while you pass out. Understandable. Have a good lurk. Yeah, at least be starting 1 hour earlier. Tomorrow because of daylight savings resetting in the US. There's a one-up guy. Off of whatever it was called. Ooh. Nice. 10 scarab. I guess this is up to 60, but is there anything else to see up here while we're up here? Oh, we can't climb back up, can we? Oh, we can. Okay, nice. Keep just slightly bumping the shoulder button, and it's immediately triggering the defensive shield thing. You know, in a lot of ways, I love how much this resembles like a modern Unity indie game. Like with modern technology, we can just about manage the same level of fidelity as with one person developing, as they originally had with a whole team of people developing. Modern indie would have better controls, though. I really wish you could use the C-stick to freely rotate the camera. That'd be nice.
The 60 scarabs to enter Cape Claw.
Oh, that answers the question of why we still need scarabs. I'm just gonna randomly have scarab.
Go on.
Needs.
In you go.
Okay then. They're significantly poorer now. Oh, right. These things. Rude. Maze. There's a dead end, but is there anything in the dead end? Basically, no. Right before the Force Temple and Ocarina of Time. I mean, probably inspired by that, let's be honest. Which, yeah, I've not figured out how to attack those without getting hit first. Kind of defeats the point. No. I'm just gonna check every rock to get scared back. Okay, this looks like another area transition of some kind. And there's like 4 moblins being annoying, yeah. And Ocarina of Time make them so big anyway, because they could, presumably. More intimidating, easier to see. Ladder there. Where does this go? Now, is this the right way or the wrong way? Who knows? There's definitely another level transition. Okay, this is the right way, so this is Cape Claw. Let's go back and see what was at the bottom of that well. I got this little turn here that's clearly so you can't see the previous area unloading. There's so much stuff down this way. That. Ouch. And so all those loading hallways go left and right to hide it? Yeah. Common technique, but very effective. Now we're falling and taking damage, but we can just heal. No problem. Is there a ladder? There is. Yeah, admittedly, I only know that's what it is because I've been interested in game design for so long. I've read about it. How it works. Okay, so not much down here. Other than pickups. Maybe to get some fuel cells or whatever. Makes sense. I'm interested in game design, but at this point I have enough general knowledge and experience to realize what they're doing. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoops. Stat booster. There we go. Ground shockwave would not be very useful here. This does use up a lot of staff energy. Yeah, I feel like a lot of games of this era had this problem where they gave you like Metroidvania style abilities, but then would just like have, here's the one specific place where you're allowed to use this power. So it just becomes a glorified cutscene every time you want to use one. Whereas like a good adventure game will just let you use it anywhere. And have it be more useful in certain situations, but still generally interesting. Feels a lot more fluid that way. Like I think it would be an interesting project to try to like create a Metroid style game, like maybe even literally like a Metroid game for like the N64. Like, what would it look like to actually make like a full Metroid title in 3D? A older console like that. I went too far up. I don't know where I got that point of the conversation. That wasn't really relevant, but yeah. N64 development is interesting. At this point, I've tried like almost every other Nintendo console homebrew. Might as well. I've written Game Boy emulators. Some small Game Boy homebrew, like that Snake project. I've done Pokemon Game Boy Advance, ROM hacking. I did a little bit of Switch modding. But, I kept crashing my PC, so I stopped doing that. Now they got the big guys out here. Those are more annoying because they block everything. There we go. Oh, what's in the cage? Shivering. There's a dino trapped over there. I don't see any cages from here, though. Obvious fire staff spot behind the waterfall. Giant Krazoa face, yep. Thing. the bridge. That makes sense. Wonder if we're gonna find a Krazoa spirit around here somewhere. Wonder if that lowers the ladder. There'd be another way to get up there somewhere. We came. Something behind those eyes. Maybe the mouth opens up like a door? Hard to say. Because Zoa talked like the dude in Banjo that transforms you, Mumbo Jumbo. I mean, those are both rare titles, so I wouldn't be surprised. There's a doorway there, but I don't think I can jump in there. I can't jump. What? Oh, okay. Nothing to do here. Can I jump this? Yes. Okay. But, this crate is closed, so it doesn't matter. And I can get down and start swimming, but before I do that, I want to see if there's where I should be going. I guess not. And I can't just shoot that from down here, right? That's not how that works. I don't think so. Different symbol. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go down. So I don't just plummet to my death. Yeah, it is a lever spot, but I just wanted to make sure. I can jump across, but there's a gate across there. I can't jump up to reach the ladder. Yeah. Closed gate. Swimming it is. Oh, are those the cell bars that we were looking for? I died immediately. Okay. No?
Fine.
There you go. What are you looking for?
Fine.
He just wants the mushrooms, okay. Fair enough. I clear all those out. Oh. No, I didn't want to launch the Xbox game bar. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. So now it no longer shows Find Secret. It's tricky to rehab, yeah. Okay, I see something in there, but I can't talk to them. Keep exploring. That guy.
Fine.
Ooh. Rare scarabs. Kill cell. I'll take it. And these doors that I still can't open. Sure, we'll get to those eventually with a power-up of some kind. If I break this box, I think there's another spot right there. Yeah. What do you got for me? Just a gold bar? You found a shiny gold bar. Yep, okay. We're rich. We're rich. I top of a fondness for all things gold. So if you give to him, he'll help you. Yeah, so it's a quest item. Okay. Yeah, we got an open world with no loading screens and a real-time day-night cycle. And, when did this game come out? Like 2002, 2003, something? Maybe a little bit later than that, I don't remember. Crazy. Yeah, so I'm mildly fascinated by day-night cycles. They're really cool and surprisingly difficult to do correctly. Even ZA doesn't have a proper day-night cycle. It does switch between day and night lighting directly instead of gradually. Late 2002, okay, yeah, so I was close. Drop down onto here, yeah, nice. This game has a more accurate day-night cycle than ZA does. It only came out more than 2 decades earlier. I can't get on there. I'll have to fall somewhere else. Just die in one hit. Oh. At least if I miss, I don't take fall damage because I fall in the water. Nice. Not that I think I need any more, but might as well. Yeah, the enemy design in this game isn't that amazing. So far, at least. But, you know, the controls are really jank, so I'm not going to complain about that. Bury themselves when you get too close, that makes sense. They die in one hit, which is nice. Oh, another gold bar. Okay. Wonder how many he's gonna need then.
You pay me scarabs to pass.
Yeah, sounds about right.
You pay me scarabs to pass.
Oh, I gotta go through the menu to do it. Okay. Give scarabs.
You pass, but don't tell boss.
So blue skin guys are look very similar to the ones that are just gonna fight you. But we'll let you pass. I like how he's done that right in front of his friend here. Yeah, attack animation fluidity is definitely something that's improved a lot in modern games. And oddly enough, it is not a technical limitation, it's just a design one, so theoretically, if you were to make a classic game with modern techniques, you could do better.
When I heard the Sharp Claw were coming to Cape Claw, I hid my precious gold deep below the sands. My memory's not what it used to be, though, and now I've forgotten where I buried them. With the help of your little friend, you should be able
That's a very
to find
pixelated
them.
shadow.
Return all 4 gold bars, and I will help you on your quest.
4, okay, I've got 2. Alright, I guess we're going gold hunting. Is that a inaccessible beach? It is. Let's try the spot. I think there's an opening over here. Maybe. Bad guys. You bet.
Fine.
Da-da-da. Okay, that's 3. Oh, you are hungry. Oh, the distant tricky bad guys. Yeah. Not the highest quality audio, that's for sure. Okay. Fire breath?
Flame.
Nice. I like how it didn't catch fire, but it did do that wavy effect. Interesting. What if that's an emulator glitch? I'd be surprised. Bear is good at making games that are surprisingly difficult to emulate properly. Okay. Now dig. Assuming that's the 4th one. Yep. Yeah, and even a different sound effect that time. Okay. That's all of the gold bars. Not to be confused with the hawk bars. Is he not drowning while digging that? He's holding his breath. Totally. Except that he can still talk while he's underwater, so I don't know how that works.
Go get it.
Fetch! Oh. Threw it into the water. Good job. I don't know if playing with him actually does anything. Yeah, I don't know either. But you can do it.
With the help of your little friend, you should be able to find them.
I did. I found them. Okay. Let me find them for you. Got so many random items. You're gonna have to do this cutscene for each one. Oh no, okay. Cool. Grab one and then it skipped to having all of them. I guess you might be able to turn them in one at a time. That just lowers the ladder. That's a little bit lazy, but sure. Take it. I like how big and open this area is, though. It's pretty good. Not like a narrow, twisty corridor. Okay. Now what? Holy sort of area. Oh, I can climb on top of this. I don't know why, though. Oh, block puzzle. Okay. Oh. I didn't even realize there was a door there. Okay, and now I need to do the block puzzle so I don't die. Got it. It's gonna be tight timing-wise. I'm already at half health. Oh, shoot. Spaceman, he doesn't have a helmet or something to help him not die to the gas. Yep. Apparently not. Ooh, that was close. Kept messing up that third one. Okay, and that unlocked that cage. That's the only door? Okay, that's just the door out. I see. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You're right. That was probably so we could resurface. Yeah, kind of the gas to breathe. But it worked out.
Whoa! A Cloud Runner! Shoo shoo! Go away, Cloud Runner! Get away!
Wow, he's racist.
Have you two met?
He is an Earthwalker. I am a Cloud Runner. Our tribes do not see eye to eye.
Yeah.
His father has probably been saying bad things about me.
Who locked you in there?
General Scales. Who else? You see, I am the queen of the Cloud Runner tribe and also its gatekeeper.
That guy
controller
needs
just
to be
disconnected.
taught a lesson. Where is he now?
He used my powers to open a path to the Cloud Runner fortress. I must return there to help my tribe.
I'm gonna need that spellstone. Looks like you've got yourself company, lady. Peppy, I'm returning to the R-Wing. Can you make sure it's ready for takeoff?
Wait a minute! There's no way I'm going up to her fortress.
Okay, you can sit this one out. We'll head back to Thorntail Hollow, and you can wait there for me to return.
I'll meet you at the
Wow.
fortress. Good luck.
Cool. I guess we're swapping animal companions. Still think it sounds like shit from At Least She Does. I agree. Oh, the enemies respawned. Okay. So we're heading back to Thorntail Hollow? I guess so. Oh, that was a whirlpool that damages me. Let's see. Hey, Garrick, how's it going? How do I get behind there, then? Figure that one out. That's probably fine. Made a carrot cake today. Nice. Is that for anything in particular? I would assume. I'm thinking about it, I should probably go stock up on Halloween candy now that Halloween's over. Now just wanted a cake. Nice. That is the best reason to make a cake. Carrots actually have carrot in them, or is it just a name? Good question. Yeah, they are made with carrots. Although you can substitute. You can make a quote-unquote carrot cake that has these other bases. They have like a second cousin, I think, that is allergic to carrots, which is fun. They always have to double check if a cake is a carrot cake or not. They're able to get like a alternative. Yeah, carrots are like potatoes. They're just big bags of starch. They're pretty useful for things. It's like a food base. Okay. Yeah, so we're heading back to the village, and then we're using the R-Wing to travel to the fortress, I guess. How to run our fortress. Of course, the tribes don't get along. We're gonna have to show them the error of their ways. There's a carrot cakes of pineapple in them, but you just added extra carrot because you don't like pineapple. Understandable. So closed it is. I love pineapple, but you know, that's not the majority opinion. Can I have the trees in this area? That's a good question. Didn't check. Yes. Interesting. Like hit all of them, maybe? Oh, huh. Interesting. I would not have guessed that that was the thing. Dong. Yep. Bit of a sound effect there when you smacked him. That's how you get through here. A whole area that we just completely ignored. Giant target's not to figure that had to be a reason. Yeah, you know, that makes sense. I don't know why my mind was just like, no, that's not important. This looks like a swamp village. Don't love that. I strongly suspect I will take damage if I try to step in that. Now that I know things are going to demand scarabs, stock up. It's just a weird statue with its arms out. Like a frog bird thing. Oh. It's a grave. Maybe that's a gravestone. Ominous. Did we do this one? I already did this one. Yeah. Do I take damage in the water? I do not. Okay. There are enemies, though, it looks like. Oh, and flying enemies, my favorite. I can't activate whatever that is. Good to know. Ow. Alright, and I can't attack while I'm swimming. These guys just do damage to me. What I can do. Classic swamp level. Brightly lit room. Nothing in here though. Huh. What's all that about? I don't know. Be something for later, quite possibly. In fact, I would assume so. Interesting. Can jump over to that, right? No? It's over here. And the statue has holes in the base of it. And I'm short a few mushrooms. Might as well nab those while I'm here. Why don't you flame on? Grab these. Speed you back up to full. Grab this last one. There we go. Okay. There's something to dig here.
Fine.
What's this? Wooden block carving. I can see that. I don't know what the carving part is, though. And a hole where the shape can be placed. Oh, interesting. This is a physical key. Can't use that here, can I? No. Back here. Now they're up at this elevation. Is there anything we can access? Space blocked by the trees. Of course, there's a fuel cell. Nice. And another dead end. Just drop there and now. Won't let me. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to come back here with some kind of power up and activate all of these towers. Yeah, can't place that there. That's one I already climbed up. That's the mound. Technically not climbed these over here, I don't think. I don't think I need to. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Cool. Low rolls. Climb up on the lily pads? No. Okay, I think that's all I can do in this area. I now have a wooden block for some reason. I don't know what that's going to be useful for, if anything. Oh. Unless... Fine, maybe I can progress here. Looks like a wooden block-shaped hole. I don't know what that did, but we have one in there now. This one's full, this one's full, this one's full. I mean, still a sidetracked into Metroidvania, exactly. So we're missing a circular cutout, a triangular cutout. And that should be it. So these are red dots on the map are all the totems. Presumably spots with an interactable thing. here? I see something interactable right there. I'll try to get up there though.
Let's play.
Let's play? I don't know about that, Tricky. We got stuff to do. I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, because this is the only room that's like water level. There's no place to climb up here. I don't think there's anywhere to climb up on this. Right here. Nope. Suspicious. That. I don't see anything I can do there. Oh, well the game hasn't told us to come here, so I don't know what to do. Just come back later. Probably when we have something that can activate those totems. Then what to do is cringe, it's true. Very true. Here we got the switchback lock sort of thing. Feels like each area is gonna have one, probably. An antenna switchback, exactly. Alright, Tricky, you're staying here. We're leaving. Later, losers. I know he's getting into the ship. We just discussed leaving you behind. What are you doing? Oh. See him there stowing away at on the underside. Okay, Cloud Runner Fortress, that's the one.
Cloud Runner Fortress has been attacked by General Scales and his shop floor army. It would make an ideal base from which he could rule over the planet. Fortress stands on ground that is rich in gold and diamonds. With this wealth, Scales would become unstoppable. Find the Spellstone and save the Cloud Runners. Let me out.
Why is he exactly unstoppable with money? Just so we can hire more mercenaries, maybe? I mean, I guess this is a universe with a lot of mercenaries for some reason. Sure. No, 5 instead of 3, okay. I'm gonna have to try a little bit here. Boom. Give me the wing blaster upgrades, there we go. The twin blaster. Oh, got it. One more gold ring. I missed it. That should be an easy one. There we go. Now we just have to survive to the end of the level. Ouch. Half the time it says Peppy out, you think he's saying let me out. Maybe he wants out too. That'd be fair. Voices are so heavily compressed. Guy had to be on this era. He only had a few gigabytes for the entire game.
This is Cloud Runner Fortress. I'll fly ahead and check if it's safe. Meet me inside.
There's a little bit of stuttering. Emulators finding a bunch of new shaders. The other thing was Slippy. Yeah. Game actually has a surprising amount of voice acting for the era. There's a lot of storage space. I think the music is still using a MIDI style sampled audio. Sounds like it has been the standard since the Super Nintendo. I didn't see a way forward, so I jumped into the water. Hopefully that's the right decision. I don't know. Looks like an obstacle course. Platforming course, more accurately. Leading where? I don't know. I already failed. Oh, didn't mean to do that last jump. Pressure plates. Oh boy, okay. That explains it. Parkour under pressure. Nice. I'll lose in 3 seconds to the cutscene, yep. Alright, well, that worked. I was a little bit worried there at the end since I fell into the water, but I guess that it's only checking horizontal distance, not vertical. Which is convenient. Did that create a thing up here? Yeah. Unbox. Further. There we go. That was in fact the right way to go. Look at me go. I can spam the A button. Touch skill. Yeah, if they ever have any fights where I actually have to, like, do stuff, it'll be quite irritating. Still think Fox should have had Crystal Staff and Smash, that would have been cool. Oh. Hiding behind pillars did not work. I made it through, though. This ladder. Monster break. Sure. Ah. Sneaky. Not just spots to break. Oh. Didn't even notice there was a crate on that doorway, but that solves that issue, I guess. Up, up, and away! Letter. Is Crystal an assist trophy? I don't remember. I don't think so. Maybe she is, I can't remember. Yeah, it would have been neat for him to have more than just a blaster. I don't think so. She's at least a regular trophy, I know that.
I know it was the fox that set you free. Now where is he?
I do not know what you're talking about.
You will tell me. Where can I find
Oh,
the
it's for an
fox?
ultimate, yeah. Definitely.
He will find you, and he will destroy you.
Stop. It's over, Scales. Leave the queen alone.
Enough! Take her away. The famous Fox McCloud. How nice of you to pay us a visit.
She got
Why
immediately
don't
captured.
I show you some of our hospitality?
You pay this much. The shopkeeper's actually General Scales, obviously. Oh, well. Fox, can't believe Fox is dead.
Staff.
It's not your staff, it's Crystal's staff. Tased to death, yep. Oh, sure is convenient that there was a stone block there. Docs, I can send you a disguise to fool the guards. The prison walls are causing too much interference for a successful teleport. So it's needed as an explosive touch to crack the problem. So disguise to get your staff back and escape the dungeon.
That helps you.
Okay. Prison break, classic. Pull it out. There you go, Fox. And the guy with the prison's map tattooed on his back. There we go. Oh, I see. Good thing there was a way back. That would have been awkward otherwise. Can't actually break that. Interesting. What's the point of that? I don't have any of my abilities. Where I got through. More crates that I can't smash.
Grab your staff, but don't wake the sharp claw.
You can't tell me what to do. You don't even talk. Not the voice you expected from that. Yeah.
What? Who's that? Gods!
Staff is right there. Can I just grab the staff and fight them off? No. Well, Fox is dead.
My staff.
I'm gonna do that all over again. Now that it was all that long. Okay, so how do I sneak? thought I was going pretty slow.
What was that? Gods!
Well, it's unskippable. Fun ring woke him up. That might be it, actually, yeah. Who knows?
My staff!
Yes, your staff. Been over this. Use the disguise to get your staff back.
Hope that helps.
So we gotta find a... Maybe that means we have to get the disguise back first. And then we can go get the staff. Maybe we leave here. Yeah, that's probably it. That do? Oh. I see. Oh. There we go.
Hi, Fox. I've been studying the mission, and I think this will help you.
Yeah? Firefly disguise. Oh wow, okay. Cool. You're a small sharp claw.
You take over. Keep eye on prisoner. Me go for break.
There's a Star Wars reference here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I think we just immediately turn back into Fox. The back crystal staff. Don't lose it again. No promises. Jailbreak.
To find the spellstone, you must first activate the wind lifts. This is the key to the power chamber. The power supply to the whole city is down. These wind lifts will only work if you restart the generator.
Alright, so restart the generator, start the wind lifts, get the spellstone. Cool. Are you good just wandering off on your own? I guess so. Is there anything back here that I can mess with now? Break all these. That I need the health. The Sharp is gonna do about it. Arrest him? No, they can't do that. That's illegal. Ah, okay, one up. That makes sense. It's a reasonable thing to drop there. Backtracking. Okay. Well, I can pick these up, but only as the sharp claw disguise. Interesting. Yeah, I know. You can't get out. It's unfortunate. I can't flip that. Okay. Pew pew it is. I wonder if being in disguise actually prevents them from attacking me. That'd be convenient. Apparently, yes. When Sharp Claws are space pirates? Space pirates have a lot more ranged attacks, so probably them. Oh, if they're involved, most likely a Metroid is gonna breach containment and kill them both, I would assume. I think Ridley definitely bodies General Scales or whoever. I had to push some of these, okay. That'll work. Whatever I needed that for. Oh. Shoot. Freeze blast. That works for some reason. Up there. Item we have to collect, presumably. Okay, so we need some way to unlock that cage first. Then we can go through that process. Oh. Beetle fell behind there. Rude. Very low on energy. There we go. This one? No. Smash this one, though. Game. Who are we in combat with? Doobie-doo. Let us see here. Back out here again. This is a balcony overlooking the area. Oh, this is the tower we climbed up. Let's see. There's a passage up there. Oh, okay. I gotta push those to open them. That's how we get access to that. We'll do them one at a time, that's fine. Don't forget. Okay, so that does cost staff energy. Sense. Technically classified as staff power. Now we can get up here. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Closed. Is it on a timer? Okay. When I opened was higher. Oh, I see. One then. I just assumed it looked very similar. Can't activate that? Huh. Looked like it. Yeah, that, I was worried falling into the water might cancel it if they didn't have a swimming animation, but I guess they do. How do I get up higher? See any way to climb up that high? Oh, up here maybe. Right in the middle, can you interact with the others? Probably, yeah, I'll try that. I get stuck. I appreciate that it's not just like steadily draining, at least. That would have been annoying. Nope. I see. I need to activate that to be able to get up and down there. Oh, not ground quake. The other blue one. Yeah, so they must be on a timer that is just inaudible. That's annoying. Now we are low on energy again. Oh. We have the key for this. Power key. And it's gonna be like, oh, we need 3. Okay, so it drains our health while we're in there. Cool. Yeah, okay, we got spots for gems, so we need to go power. Presumably what we're doing there in the center. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so let's do number 1. Yeah, it is that one right there. No way through from this side? I guess not. One's currently pressed, but if I just wait here a minute, does it depress? Unpress? It does, okay. That's the time limit. Go, 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 go! This is enough time. There we go. Good thing we have the staff, or that would have been very inconvenient. The light gem. Inside the fortress generator room to reactivate the power around Cloud Runner Fortress. Here's. Just about the central platform, now there's a railing. Not very high, but still. Out. It'll take a little bit of damage for it to not reset. Okay, number 2. It's up on the second layer, right there. How do I get up there? I don't actually know. To go all the way around, maybe? Because all the boxes are over on this side, though. Wait, does this balcony go all the way around? I think it does, you're right. So wait for this to reset and then activate that. That should be no problem. Right up there. Okay, climb these boxes. Half hard isn't too bad. Yeah, it should be right around here. There we go. Number 2. See all the polygons on there? You know, you're just patrolling in the background there. Yep. Can't get past there yet. Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't actually need to fight any of you. Is a monogon a thing? Like a single-sided shape? Yeah, would a flat line count? Maybe. Or would that just be a two-sided shape? I don't know. I don't know if that would count as one side or two sides. If the sides don't need to be straight, then I guess a circle. Technically have one side. Yeah, polygon does imply multiple gons. So what is a single gon? Single gon, which is side. Question. Yeah, circle's my best guess. Okay, just go in there and ascend up and do. Here we go. There we go, all 3 gems. Now to go put them on their color-coded pedestals. You got the 3rd Chaos Emerald. Okay, where was that generator room? Like 4 more to get, exactly. We're like Super Fox. That'd be kind of crazy. I forget the R-Wing. We're just gonna play around it. That. Super Saiyan Fox. Oh. That makes sense. That's why you don't go in the water. What was the power room? I don't remember. Is it this? Yes, okay. Number 1. Still number 2. Number 3. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna die in the cutscene. Okay, wind lifts are working again. Shit. That's convenient. We didn't die in the cutscene, that's good. Stock alarm sound, yeah. It turns out like every cartoon and every video game have been pulling from the same like stock sound libraries from like the 80s. Really funny. The exact same sounds. There you go. And that pottery breaking sound that they used in taking candy from a baby line. That sound effect has been around since forever. Okay, now cross that. Ouch. Rude. Yeah, I'm allowed to attack. There we go. Sharp claw only. Well. Good thing for me then. Do that. How's it going? Seen some spots like that before? That sounds vaguely familiar, yeah. I don't remember where though. Oh, it's probably just optional collectibles. Oh, defeat 5 enemies, okay. Because we're gonna have to drop the disguise. Let's scout things out first. Let's just, shoot at the top. Guess that's backtrack if we need to. Oh. Hey, buddy. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Door's closed. wonder if something opens that later. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah. Got him. Two down. More lights to go. More. More. The last one, I think. There we go. Yep. That gets us in. Whatever that's for. Got a barrel spot. That's concerning. So that'll... Does that pick up the barrel and bring it up? Yeah, okay. We need a barrel up here for some reason. I woke up and decided it was time to look you for some reason. Cat can do what the cat wants to do. Okay, we need to break through that, I see. Okay, so that does all that, but where do we find a barrel? Oh. That's where we find a barrel. Hopefully that works. That sounds like it worked. Yep. Okay. Wasn't intentional, but I guess that works. Oh. To the ceiling. How's it going, guys? Mind me. Stealth is considerably easier when you can just disguise yourself.
Fox! The floor of this cage seems unstable. See if you can find a way of breaking it.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. You actually need a little bit of healing here. I just got zapped. This is where we came in, okay. Yeah. Nice, full health. Okay, floor of the cage. Is that this pillar? I'm gonna destroy this pillar somehow. Makes sense. I can't cross any of these wind gaps with a barrel, it'll just explode. There's gotta be something else. I wouldn't be able to cross that. Something to switch over there? There is. Let's do. I just make the grate? Ah. Okay, I can't reverse that, so that's... Did whatever it was supposed to do, but I don't know what it was supposed to do. This grate's still here. Confusing. Okay, so I need to open this somehow. There's two fires here, only one of which is lit. Really, it's not that simple. No. No dice. There's this over here that we haven't activated. Is there anything through here? Back in this area. Think that helps us? Use it to get up and down. Yeah, not really. Up there. Ceiling. No. Okay. Now what? That door's still closed down there. It's not that. Let me get through there. Already been out here. Thing over here. No, not really. Can I shoot these things? Not very accurately. can hit them, but it doesn't seem to destroy them. Flash red or anything. Oh. It was that simple. Whoops. Cool. Oh. Imagine looking around. Couldn't be me. Okay. This makes me very nervous. Oh. Yeah, okay, I deserve that. Spatial awareness is one of a gamer's greatest weaknesses. It's true. Is this gonna explode on impact, or is it gonna do that, I guess? I can push it across. Okay. I guess that works. There we go.
Are you all right?
My children. When I was captured, they became scared and are now hiding around the fortress. Please, take this. Use it when you hear them. Its call will guide them back to me. If the Sharp Claw find them, I fear they will leave the fortress forever.
Okay. Find all the Cloud Runner children. Sure. You've earned the Cloud Runner flute. Means babies will only respond to this call. Something tells you there's 4. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Nice little tune. Okay, what do they sound like? I have any evidence of them. So now the duty mode here is a dink. Close enough. Oh, so it's just the ones that are floating around. Okay. I can do that. Close do I need to be? Closer than that, apparently. You need to kill a man first? True. Okay. That makes sense. Then I can blow the flute. Fox is so talented, isn't he? There's one. I can indicate what direction I need to go in next. That's convenient. There he is. One and a 2. There we go. Oh, sorry. There's a heal 3 for the 3rd and 4 for the 4th, perchance. Possibly, I don't know. There we go. Because I get scared off when I get too close. Other side of this wall. Yeah, that's all the way back there. Okay. How do I get over there? Through here. Great. 3 for the 3rd, yeah. You can You might be right about that. That was so much faster than climbing down the ladder. Not that this really makes it any more difficult, just more tedious. They're all quite easy to kill. Go. Da, 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 da. Alright. And last was all the way over there, and when you look at that, there are 4 enemies. It is, in fact, the pattern. Okay, I need to get going. I'll take 1 wedge of heart for that, I'll take it. Getting over there is going to take the longest version of this. The timer seems relatively generous. I have lost a fair bit of time already. Alright, that was probably not the straightest path, but we're here now. Time to kick dinosaur butt. Ouch. I like how the ground pound does basically nothing. It doesn't actually damage them. And you only fight 1 at a time anyway, so the stun doesn't matter. Looks cool though. And less than a quarter of their HP. Now, the point. Conch. There we go. Messed up. Now registered. This time no cutscene of where to go next, which means I think we're done. Any crates I can break out of here? I don't see any. A little bit low on HP. If I mess up and get zapped here.
Thank you, Fox. As promised, here is your reward. Scales has hidden the spell stone inside the treasure rooms. Find it, Fox, and return it to the Force Point Temple. Our planet is in your hands.
Got that at 6 HP or 2.5? I'm at 2.5 hearts, which is 6. Got 6 hit points. That's not inaccurate. Okay, I can't drop straight down from there, that's fair. Here's your reward. More fetch quest. Exactly. So generous. Like, went through all that trouble to save you. Why can't you go grab the... Go grab it for me. You guys aren't doing anything anymore. Yeah, there we go. Looks like a treasure room. Fireflies. You could believe your eyes. There were just 3 fireflies sitting there. Okay, so we can toggle that on and off. And this would be why they give the fireflies. Dark room. Can I collect it? I guess I'm full. 1-ups. Nice. And there's a bomb wall. Classic. I've already done this one. Having to carry a bomb through a dark room. Just annoying the first time. Oh, wait. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. So we got a disguise. Pick up the bomb barrel. Set it in here. Close enough. All the way down. This way. Yep. Drop the barrel. Or it can just explode. That's fine too. And then pick up the barrel and bring it in here. I would like a word with the puzzle designer for this game. Could they have just not? This is awful. So back in the time when games really didn't respect the player's time, yeah. Okay, if I leave it reversed, can I just toss it down? Or carry it down, or is it gonna immediately explode? Let's find out. That would save me this backtrack. And I'm worried it's gonna count as falling and just immediately explode. Okay. Yeah, probably explode on impact, but let's find out. No! Okay. Interesting. I mean, I guess that makes this a much quicker thing. So, when the wind is pulling you down faster, it somehow doesn't do impact damage. But when you're just falling down normally without the wind speeding you up downward, then it explodes. Okay. That makes sense, sure.
Scales!
Wow, Fox's aim is terrible.
Get the spellstone out of here!
Okay, he's got a teleport. Or invisibility cloak. Something. I think that was a teleport. We got a race. Classic. Ouch. Boost pads and health now. Nope. Hi, Oatmeal Cookie. How's it going? Sorry, I'm in the middle of a race. Hard to multitask right now. That is not going well. Keep wanting to like bump into them like Mario Kart to knock them out, but that just slows me down. Even if I'm ahead. It's annoying. He is flaming though. Okay, so they can die if you bump into them enough. But it still slows me down, so that's a bad idea. Unless this is a loop, and I have to smash them all, maybe that's what's happening. Maybe it's not a race. Stop dropping bombs in my face, it's rude. Close enough that I don't have time to react to it. Okay, I can't hug that wall, good to know. Yeah, this is looping, pretty sure. Got a bumper car is this. There we go. Ramming into people in video games is always fun. Nope. If that was the hologram, they would have been unable to throw a dude at you. Yeah, exactly. Fishing with a staff, your aim is much better. Okay. You know, that's true, actually. Gameplay and story integration. What am I talking about? Very appropriate for me to not be able to land hits with the staff. Fox is just canonically bad at it. Most. Throwing a bomb is right behind him and I don't have any time to react. At least there's not a fail state other than health, it looks like. That's nice. Jeez. Very narrow course. There's not a lot of room for me to get behind him without hitting the bombs. Okay, there we go. One more hit. Alright, 2 more hits. We're low on health. So many course hazards. Yeah, I know I'm low on health. I can see that. Heal or whatever that is. There we go. Got him. Man, if Scales had just stuck around to fight, he wouldn't have lost that spellstone. Really stopped relying on his men to be able to do anything of consequence. Round healed Fox has killed in his life a lot.
You now have the second spellstone.
And with Scales gone, my tribe can now start to rebuild their lives. I am forever grateful.
Hundreds of thousands at least. That's like
Don't
every enemy
forget,
ship.
As soon as you get back to the surface, you'll need to find the Ocean Force Point Temple.
Ocean Force Point Temple. Can do. The, Star Fox 1 and 2, every single enemy ship that we shoot down, of which there are hundreds and hundreds, is canonically piloted by a living pilot. Outside of, like, the one that's explicitly a robot, the boss fight. So, yeah. Lots of dead people. Okay.
You did it again, Fox! The fortress is back in control of the Cloud Runners. You must take this spellstone to the Ocean Force Point Temple. It must be located near to the sea. Have you been anywhere like that yet, Fox? When you get back to the planet, contact Peppy for further details. Pepper out!
Okay, so back to the, Cape Claw or whatever.
One gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet.
One gold ring. Can do. Yeah, so there's just always the same stage. Cool. The tutorial, Dinosaur Planet stage. Like, hey, if we had a Star Fox game with no R-Wing combat, people would be very confused. There you can see how many gold rings are missing in the corner. That is nice, yeah. Especially there's UI for that. Barrel roll.
You did it, Fox! The force field is down! It's safe for you to land!
Significantly easier than the one I just did to get to the fortress. Why does this planet even have a force field? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't seem like they'd be technologically advanced enough to have force fields, generally.
Where are we going?
Welcome back. We did a whole dungeon without you because you were too racist to come along. Classic. Those bomb flowers. There we go. Was there a relic? That would make sense. Okay. Nothing to buy from the shop, so no reason to go back there. I guess we'll head straight towards the ocean, see what we can find.
Wait for me!
Okay. So we're gonna look out for any new areas. We didn't unlock any power-ups there. So if there's any progression, it's probably just gonna be Hey, look, you can get here now when you weren't allowed to before. Oh, we do have the disguise. That, right? I completely blanked on that. Never mind. We did get a power up. Okay, let's look for a disguise point. Wow. We did literally just get that. I really should have remembered that one. Oh well. What do you do for Halloween? Unfortunately, nothing. Really have any, anything to get up to. This neighborhood doesn't really do it, unfortunately. Not a lot of kids out. You didn't even have any candy or anything. I was thinking about getting a alternative model to stream with for this weekend as a Halloween themed thing, but I forgot. I forgot to do it in advance. So don't have one. Howling pumpkin on your head, yeah, something like that. Would have been fun. And alas. All spreading from Enderman, and it's true. Very convenient. Head pumpkin. There we go. If it's not out here, I'm gonna be annoyed. I feel like it should be. Who knows, maybe after I sign off today, I'll come up with something. I don't have any horror games I want to play, though, so... Can't really have a Halloween stream. And the controls in this game are horrifying enough. Maybe we finally get to do something with the Krazoa mask? That'd be my guess. That mask, big head over here. Anything I can activate with a spellstone, maybe? It would let me in there. No. I mean, I can clearly see there is an area in there on the map. And sorry, I went out to a Halloween-themed mini golf course in the city. It was great. It was decorated at every hole. That's really cool. Nice. Wow, would you look at that? Right there. Darn tacked in the right place. It's the water temple. Let's go. That's cool. I love themed mini golf places.
There's something near. Stay.
So many things you can do with that. Interesting. Dun, dun, dun. And we're definitely going to be changing water levels. Okay, I was half expecting to take fall damage there. Dum-ba-dum. You're fine, Fox. Don't panic. Oh. Okay, panic a little bit. With the whirlpools. It's got 2 hole-in-ones, hit it too hard and the ball went right over the hole. That's unfortunate, but nice. We got some good shots in, though. That's exciting. Wonder how did that waterfall have to make the sea level go down? Yeah, that's a good point. That's the ocean sea water level. How does that work? Okay. I just put it out. Boink. Yep, there we go. Drain the water. Flood the room. There's the main entrance. Nice. Hope there wasn't anything important in that room that I just flooded out. I think so. That's what that's for. Now we can get in here. Nice. So we got to put these gems over here. Fire gem. Oh. Interesting. Can you do something about this, Tricky?
Stay.
Does that do anything?
Get this.
Oh,
Flame.
I see. Flame on! That casts sunlight, which does something. There's now light shining on this one. I assume that's important. We don't have a second fire gem.
Wait for me.
Wait for you. Is there anything through here again now that I've used the water level? Now that just takes me right back into here. Is there anything I could see from that angle up there? Yeah. So I can't get up there with the water level where it is. Dum-ba-dum. Can't get back in there. Check through here one more time. The water on the right side of the face. I did not. Should probably check there. Okay, I can't get back in through there. Seems reasonable. We actually submerge a bit when we jump in, but it doesn't look like it's enough. Not quite. I don't know if I can get cheeky and try to squeeze in through there, but I feel like it would probably just soft lock me. Now the currents in here are pretty messed up. Not really designed to go back this way. On. And we're out. Down here. No. Fair enough. Something back here? No. If I ask Slippy for help, he's probably going to be like, find the fire gems.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help.
My foot on the beach has something you need. This has to be of great use.
Come back.
Light foot on the beach. What? You go talk to NPCs again? I guess we can. The life of those are the big ones, I think. Like brachiosauruses. The digging spot.
Fine.
I already got all the gold bars. Ah. Cool. Go exploring then. Go. I'll trick you back up. Gotcha. Anything through here? Ouch. That didn't work at all. So much health. There we go. nothing out here. As I thought. Go talk to this guy again, see if he has anything new to say. So I guess we didn't have to pay this toll. We could have just snuck around and used the launch pad. That would have been less convenient.
They say there are secret chambers behind the face of the ancients.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Okay, cool. Nice, I was still able to grab that. Yep. And I'm not going to stop and aim that. You'll end up dead. And we're up to 100. 100 scarabs. Down mushrooms. Oh, you guys are bullying a tribesman. That's probably what they were talking about. I didn't even notice that. Here, I've rescued you.
Hey, you stay away, you stinking furball, or me smash you good.
What? But I just saved you.
Me trust no one. Sharpclaw say I steal their things, but they stinking liars.
Oh. He's dead. Okay, maybe not.
Me get out of this place. Adios.
Okay, then. I guess that's where we get the second fire gem. In the meantime, they're going to be shooting at us with a cannon. Easy, I guess. I'll take it. I solved the puzzle for one, and then had to just defeat 2 regular enemies and watch a cutscene to the other one. That cannon is not threatening at all. Here we go. We already did the sunlight. Yep. Even though it's nighttime, so there is no sunlight. Okay, this looks like a transition corridor. Yep. Welcome to Ocean Force Point Temple. As we get through this airlock. Alright, Tricky, I need you to stay behind.
Stay.
Indefinitely. Sun reflecting the moon reflecting the sun's light. Yeah, that's true. Tricky. You didn't stay on the button properly. I need you to stay.
Stay.
Ah. He's too short. Okay. The moon. Dun-ba-dun. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'm guessing this is gonna lower the water level so Tree can actually stand on the button. No, it's gonna raise the water level. Interesting. I guess that works.
Look at this.
Flame!
Hear that? What does that do for me? Block. Presumably a block that I can use to hold down the button then? How do I lower the water level? Can I just shoot that again? I don't see anything else interactive here. Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm somehow in the water again. This would be awkward if I took fall damage. Yeah, that was involved. But, that's done now. Now we can leave. I think that blocks pains that position. So I don't have to do that all over again. This is where we came. Whoops. I got flipped around. Okay, well, the cube stayed here at least. Didn't fully unload the room, though. Yeah, good for another half an hour. Probably call it 3 hours. Alright, new area. Beach temple. There's a falling water. The pharmacy and made a colorful collage print out of photos of grandbabies. Turned out so good. Your mom won for Thanksgiving. Nice. That's cool. We'll appreciate having something like that. There we go. If only we had a spell stone. Electric flooring, don't love that.
Stay!
So is that this angle? I assume this is highlighting like which ones are safe and which ones aren't. Let's find out. So left 2. Yeah. The empty spaces count? I don't feel like I did that correctly, but hold on. Not tricky, you're supposed to be holding down that button. What are you gonna do now? One's left and right of the good ones go down. Probably so you don't struggle with the diagonals. That would make sense. Go. And I can leave. This room. Don't attack me. Just an innocent little fox. Maybe not that innocent. Green orb. Oh, and I see the color changing fires. I remember those. Turn off the water. So Star Fox just the unit's name? I believe so. Yeah. Do the others get jealous? Having it be named after Fox? Well, I don't think Peppy cares. I think Peppy was a big fan of the original James McCloud. Slippy might get jealous, though. Slippy seems like the type to be insecure. Maybe he doesn't care because Peppy hair. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, turned off both water spouts. Not sure what that did, but it did something. And he sits in his Peppy chair. Yep. Brushes his Peppy hair. Is this open? I think it might be. Okay. It's climbable. Okay. Now ways blocked. That simplifies things. Okay, teleport bad. The color changing. Fire. There we go. Now that's active. I'm gonna assume lowering the water levels allowed us to get in here. That's probably what that was about. I guess like this spout right here was filling water before. Okay. Warp. I wonder if that floor tile puzzle was so tall because they originally had to be longer and then they just removed a bunch of them afterwards. That would make sense. That felt very simple. What are we looking at? This is a figure 8 shaped area. Our colored fires here. Really important. This door is closed. Wasn't a fire spot there, was it? No. Probably opens from the other side. Slowly climb the wall. That side climbing animation's kind of dorky looking. Me and Star used to go hiking there. There were bugs attacking Star, but not you. I figured out it was the organic sunscreen he was using was attracting them. Must have thought it smelled like food. Yeah, that makes sense. Can make quite a difference. Respawned. Rude. Why did I need to come up here? I don't know. I feel like this is a puzzle. This is definitely a puzzle. I don't know what to do with it. Can I jump inside the middle from up there? Oh, you know what? That's probably it, isn't it? Right. Maybe not. No. This reminds you of a Metroid. It would not be out of place as a Metroid enemy, I agree with that. Okay, well, I don't see anything else we can do here, so let's try the other room then. Prime 1 and 2 are on Switch, and you should buy them, yeah. Prime 1 Remastered is quite good, too. Very good graphical update. Oh. Sure. Take it. Little cells. Now what? Oh, there's a bunch of whirlpools here. That makes sense. Definitely water temple. It is the ocean temple, so that tracks. This is where I came in. I don't think I can jump over there, even if I get up there. So I guess we have to go to the right. There's a disguise spot. You probably have to drop the water level. Oh yeah, definitely have to drop the water level. Assume that's what this thing back here does. Yeah. Fair enough. The door, convenient. Oh, we gotta be up higher to get through it. Cool. See what this does first. This is a block. Now, why is the ancient Krazoa temple looking for sharp claws? No, we can just use this to do that. Just let us climb up that. It does. Want to do that? Does it make a difference? It's definitely there, so that's a possibility. Oh yeah, no, we need to do this to get back up to the water level changer. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Duh. Water levels, and now we can go through that door. We need to take a nap after this. Okay, what are we looking at now? Sealed off section in the middle. Elevated platforms around it. Ah. Just need to shoot all of them. That simple. Is there an order? I think they're just on a timer. It's all four. Not do anything. I think you good at shooting things. I think I got all four of them. Am I missing one? Out of tea. All four are green. That didn't work. Here, there is an order. I don't know what the order would be. Yeah. Am I looking from above again? I don't see anything different in the center. Statues look the same. I'm gonna have to look this one up. Fox Adventures, guide and walkthrough game facts. Ask the frog. I don't know if I trust the frog. Okay. Into the water again, swim to the door, head down the path into the next area, kill the wraith, and you're ready for a puzzle. Locate the vent in the wall and use flame. So the flame molds in the middle will begin to spin, and switches will appear below each statue. Go shoot all 4 switches in a limited amount of time. I have a feeling there's something else to it, but that's all I had to do. So, flame vent. I missed the flame vent. This is, I think... Forgot about these. Over here, Tricky.
Flame.
Okay, here we go. Now I have to shoot all 4 of these. Yeah, I didn't remember they were a thing. Huh? You see, I don't see. Oh, the statues release water and you have to turn off the torches. Got it. I did not pick up on that at all. That's pretty delayed. Okay, well, I guess that works. Now this thing has marks on it now. That was not correct. Oh, does this push it? Okay, sliding block puzzle. Let's go. Classic. So if I try to push it directly here, it's gonna fail, so I gotta push it over that way. Into this little corner here. Now I can send it over. Now it's a straight shot. There we go. Cute. All that for that. Okay. Sure. And I'm out of staff juice. Okay. And I'm gonna go back to this room. These ones are faster to climb. Well, I guess randomly shooting the buttons would have worked here eventually, but I'm glad you figured it out. Save some time. I'm not a very clever gamer. As we're well aware. Yeah, thinking is cringe. Honestly. Okay. Just takes us around. Oh. Now what? Oh. Hi. That would make sense. And do I have to do that for all these? No. You can just use the teleporter? Okay. Because I really couldn't make anything simple. Apparently not. And for all their puzzles, it didn't help because all the spellstones still got stolen. Let's play. No, we got more important things to do. That's 2. All that to get to the same room as last time, yep.
Food.
We got teleported to the Krazoa Temple somehow. And we're out. Oh. Awkward time for my controller to die. We're near the end of the stream anyway. Do we just leave? I guess we just leave. Has some mushrooms. Take out these guys. There we go. A little bit silly, but it's fun.
Come back when you need me.
Planet maps. See where to go next. Stormtail Hall. Yeah. Go figure. Okay. Head back. Yeah, yep. Not that. Now to find out if this block puzzle resets. Nope, still there. Perfect. That makes this much faster. Back in Cape Claw. Follow this path to head back. I feel like that swamp village is probably where we're headed to next. Got a little bit. So not gonna do that tonight. Really tell by the fact that I'm talking less and less as the stream goes on that I'm getting more tired. Surprise. Why do ladders always look like they work from either direction when there's only ever one valid direction? Someone can design a ladder type thing in video games that doesn't have to worry about that. And there's some that automatically rotate you over to the correct direction if you get in from the wrong side, and those are nice. Lightfoot Village. Okay, yep, here we go. Oh, a bunch of them.
Hey there, little fella.
About to get jumped.
Oh, I don't like this, Fox. Fox, look out! It's a trap! Get it!
Yep. I got jumped.
That's the one! That's
Okay, yep.
the stinking
This is the right
piece
place.
that took my treasure!
Ooh, what happened? Untie me right now!
I am Chief Lightfoot, and we don't like thieves.
Thief? What are you talking about?
You take our treasure and give it to the stinking shopclaws. Yeah, tell him, Chief. Kill the stinking pig.
I didn't take your treasure. You gave it to me.
Let me show you what we do to thieves. Use the flame command at the right time, and I'll help you get out of here.
Oh boy. Okay, we're just killing them with a QTE. Cool. What is this? It's a flame command. I don't know, but we're using it. To murder random villagers. I missed. Ouch. Rude. Yeah, the timing on that's actually kind of tricky. So we're being freed by just burning all the villagers instead of just like untying us or something. Jeez. Nope. This one's gonna be hard. There we go. Man, that was right in the middle. Still got hit, but it counts.
Make the boat stop. Make it stop, and I'll untie you.
Shh. Okay. Well, that was easy. They just let us go.
Thanks for helping our queen, Fox. I'm glad I could return the favor.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, and now I assume we gotta do all the puzzles in the village. Now there's actually people here. But, I think that's a good stopping point. We're right at 3 hours, too. I'm gonna go get dinner, go take a nap. But same time tomorrow? Well, I guess not exactly same time tomorrow because of daylight savings ending. So it'll probably be an hour... How does that work? Our clock goes back an hour. I don't know. I can't think through this. I'm too tired for that. Time zone math is annoying. Okay, let's find a retarget. Regardless, things are going to be off by an hour. I don't remember which direction. But my streams times are not consistent anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know, maybe not. And as usual, I don't really have anyone in my follow list. You know, Oshu did an offline raid to me, so why don't I return the favor? Yeah, I think it's the same as what y'all have for just a little, couple days later. Yeah, our clocks are going back an hour, which I think means... yeah, it means that my streams will be an hour later for you, I guess. Oof. Cool. Well, such is life. I always appreciate you being here, Yazoo. That makes it all worthwhile. And Oatmeal Cookie and Carrick. Thank you guys for stopping by. And Lowell, if you're still lurking, appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. Anyone else who's lurking, always appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, see you tomorrow, probably with more Star Fox, unless I really want to play something else for some reason. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, jeez. It's a big yawn. Yeah, have a great rest of your evening, morning, whatever. And I'll see y'all, some of y'all tomorrow, hopefully. And if not, I'll see y'all when I see you. Have a good weekend.